After every lesson, there's a lesson to be learned. I ain't got no lesson other than just give you a few fucking ideas when I be talking psyops, because I see some of y'all be catching some of it, some of y'all don't. So I'm seeing that there's more interest in what I'm doing. So I have to perfect what I'm doing. You know how. So we're going to do it like this. It's not going to be a long lesson because I really ain't sure how to explain it. You know, when you understand something, but then you got to make other people understand it, regardless if they're high Q, lower or higher than yours. Yeah. So when I be saying they use colors, signs, symbols, and numbers, I'm going to tell you the main colors that they use, right? And then if anybody done listen to this and got something to say about it for us getting a better understanding, then that will work better for me. So the main colors that y'all don't notice that they use is purple, green, orange, and that's sad because that's one of my favorite colors. Yellow, black and white, blue, red, pink, gray, gold, indigo, violet, magenta, however you say that, Magenta, yeah, and gold. Because I was looking at that shootout at the mall, and I'm saying, damn, something is funny, because it don't really look yellow, you know what I'm saying? So is this supposed to be like a mustard yellow? But then when I thought about it, and I looked at the chart, because they got different charts. They got about 3 charts that they use. And I'm like, yo, wow, that is gold, but that's like that yellow gold. So yeah, I'm going to run it down again, right? The colors. Purple, green, orange, yellow, black and white, blue, red, pink, gray, gold, indigo, violet. Yeah. So with the men, most of the times, as far as clothes, the men usually got a plaid shirt. That lets you know right there is a fucking psyops. And when I say psyops, don't get me wrong. Some events be real, but then they get crisis actors to play the event. Some events has nothing to do with no realness. The whole shit been orchestrated with straight actors. Then you have the moments where we gonna plan something, but they don't know what we got planned. So now that's when some shit is real, some shit is fake. Because now the people that wasn't down with the script, if it is a real gun, whatever, and they get hit, that keeps the fucking story going on now. Because now we got some real shit, we could run with you with the fake shit until we do some other shit again. So I be trying to tell y'all, look at these shootings, listen to the numbers. Because sometimes they tell you like 9 people dead. And then they say 1 victim shot and 1 dead. So you would have said 9 people is dead. You gave us a total amount. You go into the story, said 1 is shot and 1 victim is dead. So now we know out of the 9, we got 1 dead, 1 shot. But you hear I said 1 and 1, that stands for your 911. Same thing they've been doing in movies. They give you a coffee mug. The shit might say 11 on it. The clock pointing at the number 9. Sometimes it's right together. So you got to pay attention. This is why they laugh at us, because we're not supposed to catch this shit. So we have to catch it because there's a saying, the better you know your enemy, the better you could conquer them. So the more you know about your enemy, the better you could be of a fucking challenge. I feel the reason why we are lost because we don't understand them the way we need to. Because there's a lot to understand with what's going on, how these people operate, that some of y'all don't see. Some of y'all may not care. But then when y'all care and you start seeing what I'm talking about, start examining the news, what the fuck they say, where numbers are mentioned at, when the shit happens, all this shit matters. Because when they do this fake shit, we look at it like, oh, that's just news, another shooting. These dates on when they do this shit be already planned. So that garlic festival shit, when it happened, that was already planned. Why you think that story sounds so strange? You went from 2 shooters to 1 shooter. Now, the second shooter is no longer the shooter. It is someone who is there helping the shooter. Then they don't give you no description. So I find that kind of ill because they saying they're going to search cameras, street cameras. They're going to do investigations. And it's like, on who? You already said that the shooter is fucking gunned down by police. So it ain't no need for us, if we was to snitch him out, because y'all done took care of him. So where is this other guy, and why we don't have a description of him? So this is shit y'all gotta look at. This is how they fucking play us. Then when you look at the Garlic Festival, they started out with what? 6 dead and 15 injured. So the first day they give us 6-year-old boy Steven. Second day they give us the 6-year-old boy Steven. They don't just recycle paper and plastic. Second day they give us 6-year-old Steven, and they give us 13-year-old Christina and Trevor, which is 25 years old. I'm not going to get into the never game of that, right? But the colors of the fucking psyops is on all 3 victims. So when you come to learn sometimes, like with Sandy Hook, they supposedly evidence that a lot of them so-called kids didn't fucking die. You know what I'm saying? They place them in other places. The same way the FBI do when you're a fucking snitch and they need you to be protected so you don't fucking expose the movement or get exposed. And then they ain't got no assistance. They need your fucking words and testimony. So, yes, those are colors. That's what I'm going to leave y'all with for now. So when I bring up certain segments and y'all done looked at it, and I bring up the segment and y'all go back look at it, I'm just going to point out certain things that y'all probably didn't see. And then when y'all see what I'm talking about, you be like, damn, John, he right. It said it was 12 people injured. So where's these 12 people at? You said there was blood all over the floor inside the mall. The camera giving us the ceiling. It went from the ceiling showing us some empty showcase with jewelry, whatever is in it. Then that's when you said the 12 people that been injured. Now you got the camera on the floor, but there's no blood. But because they already show you some other shit with people running, not running, they could show you that. Because in your mind now, you still stuck what you first saw. People look like they was running, making noise. Then they tell you that people was filming their escape. I mean, in an incident like this, who would film their escape? Your mind is, I have to get away. I got to get back home. People usually in these type of events, they say, you know what? I never want to experience this ever again in my life. Since when people take a drastic or dramatic moment such as your life on the line and decide you're going to film it yourself? I mean, listen to the stories. You get caught and be like, yeah, well, everybody do selfies. Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying? You got a masked gunman. You running. So how do you film it? You filming yourself running? Listen to these fucking stories. They're idiotic, ironic, makes no sense. But we get caught up and then you don't catch the shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's go back to the Garlic Festival. You still haven't given us 15 people total yet. And then you start these other shootings. So now we don't forgot about the Garlic Fest. Who cares about the rest of the so-called victims? Because you already done told us Christina, Trevor, and the little boy Steven is dead. Now, where is the rest of the victims that was injured? Wow, they ain't never give them no fucking interview. They gave the guitar bass player the interview from the Garlic Festival. They said they ordered private security. Now, this is what I'm telling you what you got to look at. Where was private security when the gun shooting went down? Now, this is a private security. So there's no way you cannot contact a security company and police go, yo, we need to investigate and question the security that you had there at the Garlic Festival to know what the fuck they saw. See what I'm saying? Why didn't they bring that up? Then they tell you they have a witness, and the witness went to the gunman at the Garlic Festival and said, mister, why are you doing this? There's so many stupid fucking stories with this. And we just go, oh, it's a Garlic Festival. Nowadays, everybody's shooting people. Why is people doing this? Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. This is why they doing this. You see how you sound? Oh, why is they doing this? So where the fuck is this witness at that told a man why you shooting this and why the man didn't shoot her fucking ass? Are you fucking dumb cunt? You don't see me busting off a motherfucking rifle? Blah, blah, blah. Take that shit. The fuck is you coming up to me asking me this shit? You ain't even police? That's what I'm saying. Now when you go back to the fucking life in general, all these people get shot by cops planting guns and all this other shit. You shooting rapidly, crazy. Cops actually was able to take you in. Normally, you barricade yourself in and kill yourself. Cops didn't shoot at you. They didn't bust no shots. And they just came and you just... And then they never actually show you how they apprehend them. They just show you with the man. This one, you gotta look at this shit. They be cutting and chopping and editing shit, and then they give you this fucking story, and we get caught in the story, and then they give you some visual. And then we so fucking dumb when they show us visual about blood and all this other shit, and people being injured, and 50 people injured, and then you don't see nobody being taken care of. And we go, that's news. That's sad. Why are people doing this? People shouldn't have kids nowadays. The world is crazy. Y'all the fucking crazy ones. When we wake the fuck up and come together and start learning how the fuck they operate, we have a better chance, and we could start demanding some shit as a fucking unison, as humanity, as we should live. I tell you peoples, like they say in Boondocks, they don't want you to be free. They don't want me to be free. America don't want us to be free. That's what I gotta say for now. I'm Ghost. I'm going. Peace.